Guys, this has been a crazy weekend. So Thursday, I was walking to my car. I was gonna meet up with a friend to go to the gym. And as I was walking to my car, I looked over at my trash bins and I saw one of my trash bags was kind of flipped over. And I looked in the trash can and a bunch of my trash was out. Like outside the trash can, there was a banana peel on the ground. There was like a peanut butter can out. Like there were rips in the trash bags. So guys, I think what happened was I left the garage door open, okay? I left the garage door open. I think it was maybe Wednesday or something. So I left it open overnight by accident. I forgot to close it, and I think it was a raccoon or something. So he was just walking around looking for a midnight snack, found my trash bins, and he tore my trash to shreds. So I didn't want to leave it how it was. I think the trash guys, when they take your trash can, I think they just throw it in, but I didn't want to leave loose stuff hanging out, so I wanted to clean it up. But guys, that's kind of a dirty job. That was a gross job. And sorry if that grossed you out at the beginning of this video, but as I was going along cleaning things up, I was thinking, wait a minute, this would probably make for a good video. But guys, I want to become a better vlogger. There's actually times throughout the week where I'll think later on after something happened, I'm like, oh, I should have recorded that. For example, something else that happened that was crazy this weekend. So most of you know that the car that I drive, it's been having some problems. It'll stall out, it'll just turn off if I'm slowing down or if I stop. It's just at random points. It doesn't do it too often, but you just never know when it's gonna happen. So I was going out to see Kate on Saturday, and I asked one of my parents if I could borrow one of their vehicles. Because when I'm driving Kate around, I want to have a nice, safe car. I want to drive something a little more reliable. And I'm looking for a new vehicle, but in the process, I figure, hey, let's just borrow one of my parents' vehicles. So my parents let me borrow one of their vehicles that's in good shape. So I'm driving out there. It's Saturday. It's maybe 4 or 5 o'clock, and I'm driving. I'm maybe 25 minutes out. I'm on the phone with my sister. I look down at the temperature gauge and a red light turns on right next to the gauge. I look at the gauge and it's all the way down to cold. For the light to go off, I thought maybe the temperature would be all the way up, like it's overheating or something, but it was all the way cold. So I'm like, Abby, I gotta get off the phone. And I started pulling off of the road. Then I'm on the highway and I'm in the left lane. So I'm trying to get over. And as I'm getting over, I see steam. There's like steam pouring out of the hood. So steam's going everywhere, and I see some steam like coming into the vehicle from the passenger vent. So I just pulled off to the side of the road and called a tow truck. Had to get it towed, went back, didn't end up hanging out with Kate. So we ended up going to the beach on Sunday. We hung out the next day. And guys, that was actually really fun. I haven't been to the beach in a really long time. And that's one of my favorite places in the entire world. So that was so much fun. We hung out, we did some frisbee, we walked the beach, and actually, the craziest thing, we were out there, and then I ran into one of my best friends. We were just hanging out, and then here comes one of my best friends walking up, and he says, Joe? And I couldn't believe it because this is like 2 hours away. I don't know a lot of people in this area, so it was just crazy running into him. But we had a really good time. And guys, I did want to address the fact that I haven't had Kate in a lot of these videos. It's been something I've been thinking about for a while, and Kate and I, we actually don't get to spend a lot of time together. We'll hang out maybe 1 or 2 days on the weekend, and that's pretty much it. I really want to make the most of the time we have together, so I don't want to have to worry about, getting good footage or anything. I just want to focus on her just so we can have the best time possible. Because like I said, our time is limited, and I want to make the most out of it. But guys, I do want to be better. I do want to bring my camera with me to more places because you just never know what pops up. Like, I was thinking after that thing happened with my parents' vehicle, I was like, this would have been a perfect time to do some vlogging. I was standing on the side of the street for a while. A police officer came up. I forgot to mention that. Police officer came up just to see if I was okay. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna try to bring my camera with me to more places because I feel like variety is really fun in these vlogs. And if you watch my brother's live channel, you probably saw we were talking about doing a Lamborghini race. Not a real Lamborghini race. He has these remote control Lamborghinis, and I had this crazy idea. I feel like it'd be fun to race them and maybe slap his GoPro on top of one of them. It's a really dangerous idea. I don't know if the camera could handle that. But I'm just trying to think of some fun, different ideas to do for the vlog, so I think that would be really fun. But guys, that's actually gonna have to do it for today. I just wanted to share some of the fun things that happened during this crazy weekend with you guys. And I just wanted to say thank you once again for all your support. Guys, the support you've been giving me and the channel, It just blows me away every single day. I seriously don't think I'll ever be able to thank you guys enough, so thank you so much. Just watching the videos, hitting the like button, leaving great comments, it all means so much to me, so thank you guys. But that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Always make sure your garage door is closed at night. But thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.
That's a knife!
Where'd my knife go?
I got the knife. Oh no, give me those pills.
There's the car key right
Dude,
there.
you need pills. You gotta give me pills. I'm gonna die.
I was watching you the whole time. You didn't even do anything.
I ate trash. I ate delicious trash. I couldn't resist.
Paper?